Oh, what the fuck has this world come to? First of all, let's get the white elephant out of the room because I have some shit to say about a shitty movie. First and foremost, Dead Metal, your king, your lord, your savior, your shepherd, the one man who is willing to lead you down the uncomfortable road of truth and honesty when everyone else is content to lead you astray down the path of lies, deception, dishonesty, and contentment. Well, we're not content here. We haven't been content in a long time. Dead Metal is back and back for one reason only, and that is to spare you the fucking agony of Furiosa. Now, there's a lot of shit I could say, there's a lot of shit that I should say, but let's keep this straight, focused on the straight and narrow. How in the fuck are you gonna make a Mad Max movie without Mad Max? Let me say it again louder for people in the back. Let this really sink in. I want you to understand and comprehend what I'm asking you before you take your fucking fingers that are 3 knuckles deep into the bag of Cheetos that you're munching on while you listen to this because you clicked on it, because you saw the title. How dare somebody insult Furiosa? How do you have a Mad Max movie without Mad Max? You don't. Furiosa is not the selling point of Mad Max. Mad Max is the selling point of Mad Max. First, it was Mel Gibson, who is an absolute cinematic genius. The Passion of the Christ, the greatest film of all time. I got paid handsomely through the royalties for that film. Mel Gibson was Mad Max, and then it was Tom Hardy, the GOAT. He's doing Venom now. We don't talk about that. He's sold out. But what the fuck happened? You recast him. You don't omit the motherfucker from the movie. Nobody was asking Furiosa movie. Nobody. Nobody gives a fuck about Furiosa with her metal ass arm and her lame ass character arc. You can't even call it a character arc. She's bland as shit. She has no character arc. She has no character. Mad Max is a Mad Max movie. Mad Max is a Mad Max movie. This is like creating a fucking Godfather movie and not having the Godfather in it. This is like making a fucking Star Wars movie and leaving out the lightsabers. This is like making Lord of the fucking Rings and leaving out the ring. But goddamn, you people don't stop. You're lining up in droves, drool spilling out your mouth, your fucking 3-inch penis pressing up against the zipper on your jeans. That's as erect as it can get because you want a fucking nut in the theater to Furiosa. There's about to be more orgasms in the theater from these neckbeards who wouldn't even know what a pussy looks like than there was for 50 Shades of Grey when all the MILFs came out of hiding and didn't have the balls to tell their husbands that they were into bondage, all right? Let's be honest here. This movie sucks, and I can tell you it sucks based on one thing alone. It's a Mad Max movie without Mad Max. That's like having a Batman movie without Batman. That's like having a Joker movie without the Joker. It's like having a Spider-Man movie without Spider-Man. It makes no fucking sense. This movie will bomb at the theater because people, uninformed, unwashed masses who don't do their due diligence are going to stroll up into this thinking back damn near 10 years ago now, hey, that Mad Max movie, that was pretty good. I want to see what the next one's like. And then 30, 40, 50 minutes into the flick, they're going to be looking around at the rest of their inbred family asking the same fucking thing. Same question on their mind. Where the fuck's Mad Max at? People do not care about Furiosa. I don't care about Furiosa. You don't care about Furiosa. She should have died in the 2015 installment. Her character is weak as shit. Nobody cares. Nobody wants Furiosa. I want more of Tom Hardy rolling down a fucking desert in a car that looks like it's about to fall apart, fighting these mutant-looking motherfuckers. I want more of that. Furiosa was the worst part of every goddamn Mad Max movie there's ever been. Mel Gibson's the GOAT, he was the OG, but at least Tom Hardy knew how to play the role. He knew how to draw an audience in. Furiosa will not do that because Furiosa is trash. Furiosa is garbage. Furiosa, more like Failiosa, because that's exactly what this flick is going to do at the box office. This is the type of movie that Starz or HBO would have snatched up and shit out onto one of their streaming services as an, oh hi, looky here, I have this and nobody else does, when the real ones are out here pirating the shit anyway. This movie should offend you. It should offend you because it's pushing a narrative that, quite frankly, me and the rest of the people are tired of seeing. All right? We're tired of seeing the virtue signaling and the social justice warrior bullshit being crammed down our throats ruining franchises that were once beloved. I've sworn off this movie. If you were smart, you'd do the same. Join me on X. Hashtag Furiosa Boycott. Oh wait, there's no boys in the movie because this movie is a virtue signaling pile of shit.